Did you know that the average person spends over $1,500 on a single vacation? It's no wonder that so many of us think travel is out of reach. But what if I told you it's possible to experience unforgettable trips without breaking the bank? Today, we're diving into the best ways to travel smart, save big, and still enjoy every moment. In 2025, with rising costs and inflation, traveling on a budget has become more essential than ever. However, contrary to popular belief, traveling cheaply doesn't mean sacrificing quality or missing out on amazing experiences. In fact, there are countless ways to enjoy your trip and even upgrade your experience by making savvy financial decisions. So, if you've been putting off that dream destination because of cost, stay tuned for practical, genius tips that will make your trip affordable without compromising on fun. Let's be real. Many people believe that traveling on a budget automatically means bad flights, uncomfortable accommodations, and cutting corners everywhere. This misconception couldn't be further from the truth. People often assume that a higher price tag equals a better experience. But that's not always the case. The reality is that most travelers overpay because they aren't aware of the many tricks that can drastically lower costs. From booking mistakes to ignoring travel deals, many of us are spending more than we need to. But with the right strategies, you can save hundreds, if not thousands, on your next trip. One of the easiest ways to reduce travel costs is to book smarter. Start with your flights. Budget airlines are often an obvious choice, but many overlook the fact that booking directly through these airlines can sometimes come with hidden fees. Use comparison tools like Skyscanner or Google Flights to find the best deals, but always book directly through the airline's website to avoid third-party fees. You can always save big by being flexible with your dates and times. Midweek flights and red-eye options are generally cheaper than weekend or midday flights. When it comes to accommodations, think beyond hotels. Sites like Airbnb, hostels, and even local guest houses can offer unique experiences at a fraction of the cost. Plus, many offer amenities like kitchen access, where you can save even more by cooking your meals instead of dining out every day. Speaking of accommodations, there's a myth that staying in budget places means you're stuck in uncomfortable or poorly located spots. The truth? You can find some incredible deals on places that provide both comfort and great locations if you know where to look. One great tip is to book accommodations slightly outside the tourist areas, but still within walking distance or near public transport. This way, you're not paying the premium of being right in the middle of the action, but you're close enough to enjoy it whenever you want. Another option is house sitting. There are websites where you can stay for free by taking care of someone's home and pets while they're away. It's an excellent way to cut down on accommodation costs, and sometimes you get an entire house to yourself. Food is another area where people tend to overspend. You don't have to eat at tourist trap restaurants for every meal. Instead, eat like a local. Look for street vendors, local markets, and family-run restaurants for more authentic and affordable meals. You'll not only save money, but also get a true taste of the culture. In many places, grocery shopping and cooking some of your own meals can be an easy way to keep costs down, especially for breakfast or snacks. If you're enjoying these tips so far, don't forget to subscribe to Sophisticated Saving for more practical advice on how to make the most of your finances Whether it's for travel, investing, or everyday budgeting, hit that subscribe button and you'll never miss a new video. Now, let's talk about a hack that can make all the difference in your travel budget. Travel rewards programs. If you haven't signed up for one yet, you're missing out on potentially free flights, upgrades, and other perks. By simply using a rewards credit card, you can accumulate points on everyday purchases, which can then be redeemed for flights, hotels, or even cashback. Some cards even offer sign-up bonuses that can be enough to cover an entire round-trip flight. The key here is to maximize your credit card rewards while still keeping your spending within your budget. Remember, don't overspend just to earn points. Use your card for things you would normally buy anyway, like groceries or gas, and watch the points rack up. Here's one of the best-kept secrets of budget travelers: traveling off-season. Not only are flights and accommodations much cheaper, but popular tourist spots are also far less crowded. Imagine visiting Rome without the throngs of tourists, or relaxing on a tropical beach without fighting for space. The off-season isn't just a great way to save money, it also offers a more relaxed and enjoyable travel experience. If you can't travel during the off-season due to work or school, try aiming for the shoulder seasons. These are the periods just before or after the peak tourist season. You'll still get good weather and lower prices, but without the crowds. One of the biggest travel expenses, aside from flights and accommodations, is transportation within the destination. Taxis and ride shares can add up quickly, especially in large cities. Instead, use public transportation, which is not only cheaper but also offers a more authentic experience. Many cities offer day passes for buses, trains, and metros, giving you unlimited travel for a flat fee. Plus, you'll get to see how locals live, which can be a fun and enriching part of the trip. Lastly, don't forget that some of the best things in life are free, or at least low cost. Many destinations offer free walking tours, and parks, beaches, and public events are often free or inexpensive. Research free attractions in your destination before you go, and you'll be surprised by how much you can do without spending a dime. So there you have it. Traveling on a budget doesn't mean you have to miss out on the adventure or comfort. With the right strategies in place, you can enjoy the same experiences as luxury travelers without the hefty price tag. Whether it's booking smarter, leveraging travel rewards, or finding local gems, there's always a way to make your travel dreams come true without compromising on quality. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with friends, and be sure to subscribe to Sophisticated Saving for more ways to save and travel better. Don't forget to leave a comment below with your favorite travel tips or questions.